to the Big Dumb Post Show, everybody.
Hi. I said hi. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you? We just saw each other 2 seconds ago.
Discovering this color is not good on me. Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know. That top is orange.
I got a compliment yesterday. One of the sales reps, I was wearing a blue. It was just blue. She's like, whoa, that's your color. That color. And I said, that is my color. Dark, like navy blue, dark blue. That is my color. It's always been my color. And then I go and try an orange and what is happening here?
You said that? That was your response?
I said, thanks. I've always loved this color.
Most people just say thanks.
Yeah, I said thanks.
No, I agree. I look great today.
No, I said thanks. That is my favorite color. I do know that. I love dark blue. Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you my other strengths. Okay, today we're excited for Denver because after 18 years, the Soapbox Derby is coming back.
It's been too long.
It's been way too long. It's so exciting.
What is missing from me that a Soapbox Derby does not sound fun?
I don't know.
Or making one, or...
I got so excited when I saw this, and that's not something that you would think I would be that excited about. But when you look at the pictures of some of the things that people have done as their Soapbox Derby vehicles, it's so funny. It's so funny.
Mm-hmm. A lot of them that also go over water or fly and stuff like that. It's all like homemade teams.
Yes.
There's a skit involved. There's, really plot.
Yeah. You get your pit crew, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then this is going to happen at Empower Field in Denver in June. And it's 40 to 45 teams. So you've got people riding in the Soapbox vehicle, the Soapbox car. And then you've got the people on the sides that are your pit crew that can be a part of your skit. All of it's really fun to me. They had a hamburger driving, and then people were dressed as SpongeBob, like a Krabby Patty, and it got my brain going this morning on what we would build if it were our KYGO one.
Okay, what do you got?
Lainey Wilson's britches. You think of them sitting down, right? So then, the driver would sit in what would be her bumper. Part? Right? So the legs.
Guillot.
Yeah. And then you have fringe going on. You have the pockets going on. And then, I don't want to give away all of this here because somebody could steal my brilliant idea. But then the pit crew, I have, thoughts for them.
Would flames be coming out the back? Could flames come out the back?
It depends on what your goal is.
Flames coming out the back.
I would not like to think that flames were coming out of the back of my britches. That's how I'd be
again.
No, I don't really want that.
That'd be fun. It's it's almost like an obstacle course that the course is going to be. It does. That part sounds fun. But building and coming up with
what? So, but explore it. Why don't you like this?
I don't know. I don't know because when I think of Soapbox Derby, I think of the 1950s and Leave It to Beaver.
Yes.
And building. Soapbox. Is that even still a thing anymore? Think of Soapbox.
Yes.
It's a wooden thing that soap comes in.
A wooden thing that soap comes in.
So
you're getting
Soapbox.
way too logical with it.
No, I'm not. Where would you? I understand you can build it out of anything. Soapbox is like the umbrella. Build it out of anything you want. But back in the day, they actually built them out of soapboxes.
Wooden soapboxes.
Yeah, there's also things you stood on when you had you had an opinion. Oh, you're on your soapbox.
You're on your soapbox. I know all of those things.
Yep.
But what bothers you about it?
It doesn't bother me. It's just nothing I'm interested in.
Well, it's a great Big Dumb Post show.
Well, sell me on it. Change my mind. Put up a sign right here that says change my mind.
I'm saying oh my God, you could do any kind of creativity.
What happened in your childhood that has ruined you with soapboxes?
Something. I know. Yeah. I don't know. Just building and writing in something that I know I'm going to crash in and probably hurt myself.
And you don't think seeing this
in
Denver would be fun to watch? Okay, so that would be fun. Maybe you don't participate, but that would be super fun to watch. And this travels around America. And of everything you could do this summer at Empower Field with all the big shows that are there, this is the one that I would want to see the most. I'll be totally honest. I think it sounds like a freaking blast. And I want to get together with my family and my neighbor, and who's very handy. So that's why he's immediately included in it. And I could totally see us doing this. In fact, we have thought before about doing this in our neighborhood as part of our 4th of July celebration. Be we should get some hay bales at the end of the street, because we've got a decent hill.
Crash
And all
into
of our
them.
families build soapbox cars.
You need schematics, you need plans, you need weight distribution. There's
All of
science
it.
and math involved.
All of it.
And this is something you're into. Okay, all right. I think start planning now. This is in June.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
all right.
I think that we should. I think it'd be so fun. Denver, like, we've got it this summer, man. We're creative people.
We can do it.
If we've got a dead guy day, frozen dead guy
Frozen
days,
dead guy days.
we can do something with this.
Ooh, a frozen dead guy soapbox.
See, you got to you got to speak in Fizz talk, Tracy. Like you have to be like, this is going to be a Peter Cetera box or a Ina Garten box. Then he'd be all in.
That's what he's doing.
100%.
Did this story, and it's okay if you don't know, is there a prize? Is there a cash prize? Is there a trophy? What do we get?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
I know the mayor's involved. So that's pretty cool.
I think you should tell us what you know about it. Like,
Only what you sent.
all right, you guys.
That's the color that looks good on me.
Is that what
See?
it is?
That's the blue.
What happened in the last 5 minutes between the show and the Big Dumb Post show?
See, that's better than the orange I'm wearing today. Don't ever let me wear orange again.
I don't think you should ever wear orange again.
Thank you for being honest for once.
For once. All right, you guys have a good day.
See ya.